it's Brian, your lunatic friend. You ever hear people say something that sounds like it should be in the Bible, but it's not? Yeah, they're kind of like Bible fragments, but they're unbiblical. I mean, there's no way to say, yeah, that's exactly what the scripture says. Kind of like when they say, judge not that ye be not judged, where it's the use of scripture to deflect. That sounds like we're never supposed to separate the evil from the good. Or how about ask anything in my name and it shall be done? Yeah, that's a quote from your genie, Jesus. Or maybe money is the root of all evil, usually quoted because you don't have any of it. Or God will not give you more than you can handle, which gives you permission to not do anything that's too hard. Maybe like having kids, where you train up a child in the way he should go and he will not depart from it. And once you find out that that's not true, you might quote an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But then maybe they didn't follow through because you didn't lift up Christ enough. Because if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. So it's your fault that there's so many heathens around you. And what happened with the prayer of faith will save the one who's sick, and the Lord will raise him up. Oh, and if he has committed sins, he will be forgiven. Did my prayer not have enough faith? Because they weren't healed, and how am I going to know if their sins were forgiven? One that I've heard a lot lately, because I've been going to a lot of funerals, it usually falls right into the conversation right after somebody says, he's in a better place. Sure, I'll buy that. But then people like to say, they're looking down on us from heaven. And I'm thinking, wait, what? So you finally get to heaven and you're basking in the glory of God, and there's stuff like you've never seen before, and you're going to choose, no, I'd rather watch you watch TV down on the earth. A lot of people like to quote that we're surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses as a sign that our family members are looking down on us. Well, I imagine it's possible, but I don't want that to happen. I didn't want my family members looking in on me so often in the first place when they were down here. I got an aunt that would criticize the throne God was sitting on. God help us down here if he can't find us something better to do up there. And there's a nutshell sermon. Okay, this nutshell sermon is based on scriptures you've heard before. But I'd like to hear something from you that sounds like a scripture that's not even in the Bible. You can leave it in the comments at this post. And thanks for listening to NutshellSermons.com, where I'm your host and friend on the back row, loved by literally tens of people. So let me just say thanks for being one of them, because I need all the help I can get, and that's why you're never dismissed.